Hey guys, just want to talk to you about One Token. Now, you might be wondering, what is One Token? It is the token that I created. So obviously, as the CEO and creator of One Token, you might think I'm a little biased about it, and that might be true. But I'm just going to tell you guys the basics about it in this video, and maybe in the future somebody will interview me and post it on their channel, and I don't know, we'll see what happens. Anyways, I'll just tell you the basics. So One Token, if you're seeing this video, by the way, One Token has been launched. I am making this video ahead of time. One Token is a deflationary token on the Binance Smart Chain. One Token has an initial max supply of 1 million tokens, so it's a very low supply. No more tokens can ever be minted because the token has been created without the mint function. So that means 1 million is the max supply, and I say it's the initial supply as well because it is a token that burns. So it will not stay at 1 million for very long. It will start going down almost, the first day at the very least. So there is a 1% tax on all buys and sells, and the tax is split into two parts, and 50% of that tax is sent to something called the One and Done wallet. And what that wallet does is it converts 50% of the tax into BNB, and it stores it until a certain parameter has been met, which it's a random parameter that I don't even know what it is. I set it between a certain amount and a certain amount, but in between I have no idea where that parameter will be. It will be random, and once that parameter is met, that the smart contract will do a buyback and burn of one token. And when it buys it back, it sends those tokens to a null wallet where they are burned forever. So that is where 50% of the taxes go to, the One and Done fund, which does buyback and burns. And then the other 50% of the tax is turned into BNB and sent to the liquidity pool so that there is sufficient liquidity for everybody, and so that bigger investors can feel confident about investing in one token and knowing that there will be liquidity for them. So the token mechanism. On each buy and sell transaction, the 1% tax is collected by the smart contract is split between the burn address and the liquidity pool. So the smart contract removes 0.5% of the transactions, which are swapped to BNB and stored in the One and Done fund. And the smart contract chooses when a random parameter is met. I do not know when that parameter is met, and will do a buyback and burn of one token and permanently remove them from the circulating supply. And then the smart contract also removes 0.5% of the each transaction, and that gets exchanged to BNB and sent to the liquidity pool. All right, the benefits of this simple system is threefold. First off, it allows the tax to be small, just 1%. And if you think, if you buy and sell like in a short period of time, that's still only 2% tax that you're paying. So hopefully that will encourage volume, and it won't have the same setbacks that we saw in Seifu with that 30% round tax. So that's where I got my thinking, because I've been covering Seifu for a long time. I know what the community wanted, and I know what I wanted, and so I created my own token because I know what I wanted, and this is it. Let me see, what else can I tell you guys? So in summary, it's a pretty simple token. There's a 1 million total supply, max supply, initial supply, and it has a 1% tax. Half of that tax is used for buyback and burns to a null wallet, and half of those taxes are sent to the liquidity pool. One token has been certified by Cyberscope Audit and carries their quality assurance stamp. I'm working on getting a CertiK audit as well. It's in the process, and I don't know how long that'll take, but it does have the Cyberscope audit for now. And Yeah, the smart contract has been designed without the mint functionality, and the fee adjustment feature is restricted to prevent excessive fee hikes. Now, what that means is the contract is not renounced, but that's only because that will give me the ability to change the ratio of the tax. So right now the ratio is 50-50 between the burn wallet and the liquidity pool. Well, if maybe sometime in the future, and I have no idea if this will happen, but maybe sometime in the future, if that liquidity starts getting too thick and that price like just stops moving because the liquidity is so thick, which was another problem we saw in Seifu, that liquidity being so thick, then I can change the ratio of the tax to be 100% burning. Instead of 50% burning, 50% liquidity, I can change it to be 100% burning. If we see that needs to be done, in the future. And if I were to make that change, I would obviously let the community know. But that being said, hopefully I don't have to change anything, because I just don't want to change anything. That was another thing that was an issue in Seifu that I am trying to amend with One Token is, let's stop it with all the damn changes. So One Token is just a simple token. It's 1 million starting max supply, 1% tax, and it's going to be a deflationary token. And it'll just be fun to see what happens, because we were hoping for Seifu to get down to a low supply, and but that tax was a real hurdle to get over. And then things were changing all the time, when it became a DAO and all that. So I just wanted to make a simple token that I felt like the community would like, and that will not change. So the contract isn't renounced, but that being said, I have no plans of changing it, unless I change it to make it 100% burning because the liquidity gets too thick. If that becomes the issue, that's not a terrible problem to have. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys, and I hope you like it. And if you want to check out the website, I will put the link in the description, and I have a Discord too, and I'll put the Discord link in the description. If you could come join the Discord, and I will be there and chat with you guys and whatnot. So thank you for watching.